Introducing the Holy Trifecta. Novice Inspector, ETBs, makes a clue. Spyglass Siren, ETBs, makes a map. Voldaren Epicure, ETBs, make a blood. All three of these cards have been seeing play in almost all formats, honestly, for their ability to make 2 permanents for 1, get a little extra value, and now they're all together in one deck in Standard. I found this on Magic Online, I think 5 out of League, but I'm calling it the Holy Trinity. And it's an Artifact Jeskai beatdown deck. All 4 of these, obviously. So 12 total of these 1-drops. We got the Schooner. Of course, we have the Zoetic Glyph, which is a great thing. Turns Artifact to a 5/4. You can do some discovering. 1 Cryptic Coat, a card that I think is really awesome and hasn't found the right home yet. We got Synthesizer here and Gleeful Demolition. No Convoke cards, unfortunately, but obviously still a powerful combination of cards. Voltage Surge, and then we have Disruption Protocol with a bunch of artifacts. This is just a counter spell. Just blue, tap an artifact, counter a spell. We also have Public Thoroughfare, which is a tap land, taps for any color, but you have to tap an artifact to do so, which is also easy to do here as well. Looks a little wonky, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Pretty good sideboard, though. Obviously, Barrages, Negates, Counter Spells is great. Destroy Evil, and the Festivities. So good spread of different sideboard cards against various decks. It's aggressive. We got some Warlord Calls here also, and we're gonna see how it rolls. So let's see how it goes and rock it. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Let's rock and roll. Still on the straight to YouTube train here because the internet's still screwed up and I can't stream. YouTube, once again, it's just me and you. So if you like that, hit the like button. Let me know what's up, right? Opponent's mulliganed. We have a kind of a weird hand, right? So you have the Mirrex that can cast one of our 1-drops on 1. Then the Thoroughfare can tap that artifact and get mana for the next turn. We're going to keep this. Put a mulligan. Oh, you can just draw any land that taps for a red or white. And our hand's actually just great. So, Mirrex is a little awkward. Pretty much the 2 most awkward lands in the deck for sure. But, opponent's going to mulligan, which is fine. Traveling to the Pro Tour. Pro Tour Chicago is going to be the 23rd to the 25th of February. Pioneer and Draft. Bagging up my content for leaving the testing house. And then, of course, the Pro Tour itself. So, I don't know when exactly this is going to be released on YouTube, but some point before then, probably. So make sure you watch the Pro Tour and check that out. Support Pro Magic, support competitive Magic. Oh no! I wanted any white or red land. Alright, so we're going to play this. I'm going to say Epicure. Play Epicure and deal 1. I think blooding is also not like a crazy thing, so not sure if this is still golden, honestly. It does not enter the battlefield this turn anymore, but fine. Anchorage, Plains. We draw Shivan Reef. Okay. Shivan Reef would allow us to play another Epicure. Or we can just Thoroughfare and just like meet blood and set up for next turn. Let's attack first. Let's fire an attack. I think we're going to set up for next turn. Probably get the Warriors Call and play and then start playing stuff. So in for 1. Could have Make Spear also, so Thoroughfare. Blood's actually tapped. It's so weird. Like the clues don't tap to draw to sacrifice. Bloods do tap to sacrifice. We can't blood anymore, which is just a weird distinction, obviously, but sure, it's fun. They're gonna play a Bivouac. Is this Jeskai control or what are we doing here? I feel like we're getting Make Disappeared, or I guess maybe even Normalize. I want to resolve this Warlord's Call, though. We can play 2 1-drops. We can map also. That's pretty reasonable. Sure. Let's just jam here. Let's just play the Spyglass Siren, start there, see what's up. Try and draw some interaction, figure it out. We'd like the call to resolve, obviously, if they're a control deck against Wrath and stuff. I'm gonna map. Let's see what happens. If they kill it, response. Alright, Epicure's not great. So, got a 2/2. Just gonna attack. And then we're gonna replay another Epicure. Just kind of like keep this train going here. we can grind. We have synthesizers, and you know the Warlord's Call is pretty sweet too. This is the Anthem. That's also a Impact Tremors, so pretty good card against like Sunfall and friends and sweepers because it gets to add to the board without being swept, and then also it's good post Wrath as well. So we got Jeskai something. They did mulligan to 5, so obviously their hand is not ideal, but I'm just gonna say go. We draw a Glyph. Now we're also in Wandering Emperor territory. All right, I think it's time to just cast the. I can't cast Call and Inspector. I was about to cast the Synth then. Cast Synth off this red. Start there. See what we draw. The idea of Wandering Emperor is not a super appealing one, but again, Mirrex being super awkward, obviously. Top card is a Battlefield Forge. Cool. I'll just freaking cast this thing, whatever. Cast the Warlord's Call. This is a Deluge or Emperor turn, so make them cast the counterspell. Sure, no more lies. That's fine. And we jam. Fortunately, Emperor is quite good against Glyph, but I think it's fine also. So whenever it leaves the battlefield, but even then I think we want to sacrifice it for a token probably, so play a land and play a Cryptic Coat. Interesting. So pretty awesome card. You get to cloak.
The cloak. Put the cloak on.
3/2. It can bounce it and keep doing it over and over again. It's a pretty powerful card. 2 mana up. We draw our own copy of Cryptic Coat. They have no more lies here, but the Zoetic Glyph is a little awkward. Still, I think we're just jamming it. Yeah, let's just jam it. On a blood. See what happens. Another no more lies would suck, but is what it is. They're repping it, but they are not doing it. So, let's jam. Flyer, 5/4/2/2. So, probably just block and trade, because this thing, you just bounce it to keep doing it over and over again. Kind of Batter Skull style almost. So, block here, sure. And, we're going to see a get lost, maybe? So whenever the Glyph is put into a graveyard, they're gonna get lost the blood token itself. Sure. So I get some maps. Obviously, we'd love to have things. We're gonna have Voltage Surge. That's actually kind of cool. We can just Surge the face down card and keep it alive. I'm gonna cast this. Cast Surge. It's free, and then I get to ward too. No artifact sacrifice. What? Cast this. Here. Yes, I'm sure. No, don't stack that. Ward 2, resolve, pay 2. Keep our Epicure alive. Get it for 1. Make him bounce and cast his code again. It's good, but it's slow, you know. Land 6, 1 card left. Can I bounce the code and play it again? Sure. Obviously weird to have an equipment that doesn't actually equip. There is no equip cost on it, which is kind of weird, but Seachrome Coast, sure. I mean, just map it up, I guess, right? Let's tap this Mirrex and map. Map. You see a synthesizer, keep it on top. Alright, and then we're going to jam this map here. And we'll leave synthesizer there. And just going to attack and then play our own code, I think. Oh, I don't want to play code, actually, because we have the synth on top, right? That makes sense. Let's play Inspector. Elspeth, main deck Elspeth Smite. All right. Hey, for a 5-card hand, they kind of put it together pretty well, you know? Alright. Let's play the Cryptic Coat. I'm sorry. I'll lose these. Whatever. I think it's fine. I'll just play the code. Whatever. Lose the card. It's annoying, but it is what it is. So, we know what the face down card is. Say go. And obviously with no cards in hand and a 3/2 unblockable, it's pretty good for us. They actually, where does Farewell come from? Oh, that was their face down card off the coat? Oh, wow. Because Farewell is like the literal stones against us, obviously. It destroys all artifacts and everything. So, alright. Just got a code again. Get to bounce it again. This card just keeps going. Doesn't stop. Schooner. Alright, so we are going to crack the synth, yeah. Exile a card, make a 2/2. A demolition. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just going all in here, I think, so let's just demolish. And so it's important to note when they bounce the coat, the 2/2 just stays there. So even though we'd be trading Epicure for the 2/2, it's like, it'll be a 2/2 anyway. I think we should attack here both, so attack both, make the trade, get it for 3, and play the Schooner, and just try and not get farewelled. Sunfall isn't even that bad with the Schooner, but once we play around Sunfall, we could like hold up the not Sunfall. If we wanted to play around Farewell, but like I think that's ridiculous. Honestly, I'm just gonna play this thing until they go. They draw like how many main deck Farewells can they have? If they draw exactly Farewell, then so that's fine. You know, this hand is still fine against Sunfall. You can bounce recast the coat. So there are diminishing returns on this card where like an extra copy doesn't do a ton. So. Coat, yeah. Coats, I mean, Coats kept them in this game. Without the coat, they'd be super dead. Alright, another cloak.
The cloak. Put the cloak on.
And anything else, my friend? That's a concession. Alright.
Game.
I mean, they're all the 5. Alright, that was awkward too, but alright, so we're gonna bring in the Iconoclasts and the Negates. And let's see. I mean, they have just counter spells and stuff. I would say these voltage surges aren't great. I would say that Schooner's pretty good. Warwick's Fall's pretty good too. I don't know, honestly. It's hard to know what to cut here. Protocols, Negates, Schooners, Iconoclasts. Schooner and Warleader's Call and are good against the sweepers. We gotta just counter Farewell as needed. I can see maybe Demolition. It's good against Spot Mode, betting sweepers, Cryptic Coat, Glyph. We're not sure to cut here, honestly. I assume we got the Iconoclast. This card's pretty good. I guess maybe we don't want this card actually. We're not playing that many spells. Let's skip this card. Let's do this. Might be wrong, but alright, game 2. Give it a spin. Reminder, of course, that, like I said before, hit that like button, support the content, like what I'm doing here. And it's good beats. We got Siren into Epicure Siren. And then a counterspell also. We got the Thoroughfare, tap one of these mappy things or whatever. It's pretty cool too. Hello. What's up? Keep. That's great. Seachrome Coast. Fellow Seachrome Coaster, eh? Get our maps. There you go. Seachrome Coast number 2. Nice mana. Perhaps no more lies to be had. Yeah, playing Schooner here is not ideal into a counterspell, so I'll play 2 1-drops. Play Siren, play Epicure. Ship it. Just don't cast Temporary Lockdown or we are in some big doo-doo. Temporary Lockdown is a pretty brutal sideboard card, honestly, in a lot of different formats right now. It's just so good against them decks. No more lies. God, you love it. Ugh.
So you get nothing.
Make him use that no more lies on a 1-drop. We draw Demolition too. Oh man. Oh man, we're just doing it all. Alright, so we're gonna go attacks. We're gonna demo and then play land Schooner. They might feel the need to counter us also. It's a lot of power, you better counter it. Maybe yes. March of Otherworldly Light. That sucks. Alright, sure, whatever. Here's Schooner, take up. If we untap, we have a counter spell up too, which is great. I think we're ready to rock and roll. There's some drawing lands. Alright, whatever. I mean, sure. They didn't draw any lands. What are you going to do? Is what it is. Oh! Hope not. Alright, on the play. And hand is awkward, but I think worth keeping. Thoroughfare. Double glyph. Yeah, it's fine. I've seen worse. Fire up a siren. Let it ride, make a map, do our thing. Get some stuff in play. They're maps. That's pretty good. Alright, attack again. Jam a siren. Jam a thoroughfare. So you go. Got glyph teed up for next turn. Look at this perfect mana here. Skrelv's Hive, you are dead if we draw a land. And we did draw the land. Glyphin. Send it. Take one. Thing can't block. This is interesting. Is this like a Esper tokens deck or something? Slam Jam. It's not. Probably not Infect. Wedding announcement. Good God, you are dead. Alright, we drew a land. It's not a, we can't kill this and then kill them. Right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite. So, actually, they died their upkeep. That's cool, sure. Let's do that. We have a map, too, so let's map here. Off of the blue. And, add the counter. Kill the thingy. Say get out of here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't even need the Skrelv's Hive. I don't even need you. You're just dead. Turn 4. Dead. That's you. It's over. It's over for you.
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancake.
Alright, so let's job on with our end the festivities. I would say protocol seems a little awkward against them. And festivities seems great. Voltage Surge. Maybe like dump both of these. Do you want to also go the token route and bring in the Iconoclast maybe? And then we'll dump like... The protocol seems sketch against them. I don't know, like... We haven't seen much of what they're doing, but they seem like there's tokeny stuff. Let's leave in 1 or 2. Thanks, Sakarath. Appreciate that. Schooner Coat Glyph. We'll leave it at 1 protocol. 1 lucky protocol. Right. Yeah, this hand's pretty bad. Mana's tough, you know. So you have the Thoroughfare, but no artifact for it. So we have to go like Coast on 1, nothing, and then Thoroughfare tap the land on 2. It's pretty bad. And then I can't even go Epicure Demolition on 3. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan this into honestly a fine hand. I'm gonna keep this, ship the Warrior's Call, and just like play Inspector into Epicure into Glyph. Ship it. Christmas. Christmas. 2 reset. Thanks so much. All right. I mean, I guess this is fine. Attack for 1 and play Epicure. Epicure. Forgot the Epicure. Take 1. Say go. Be Glyphin. Just go like land wagon announcement, please. So I can just get this glyph off safely. Do something. Nothing? Cool. That's cool too. I like that.
Yeah.
Marsh. Rafine. Did not think they were playing Rafine. Okay, that's pretty crappy for us, I guess. And in the world, I guess, but we should glyph them, but... Alright, fire up the glyph. Attack for 5. I just assumed with the Skrelvside they were like a tokeny deck. Skrelvside is kind of a weird one to play in your Rafine deck, honestly, but sure, I guess. Alright, you're up. Rafine is here. Thankfully, if it attacks, we don't really care, and if they leave it back on defense, it's like not the best use of Rafine anyway, so... Ba, 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 da. Here comes Rafine. Take 2. Kind of sad I brought these in now, honestly, because I might just be bad against them. Just like figured that, you know, there's a Kaido. Okay. We just beat. Just ship the beats. Alright, sure. Attack for 1,000,000. Play Inspector. And Thoroughfare. I think clues don't tap to the other. Alright, sure. I mean, they're at 6. Let's actually Thoroughfare first and then draw a card, I think. Let's see what we draw. We draw a land. Alright. Not ideal, but sure. I mean, they're at 6. I got beaters. They want to rely on chump blockers. Then we will just kill it, so. Live and in charge. Really just don't know what's going on here, honestly. Very, very bizarre Esper deck. Banking up content for the Pro Tour so I can go away and try and win the Pro Tour. End the frickin' festivities. Alright, let's crack this clip. Just start there. They have 5 cards in hand, which is like a kind of an emergency meeting moment. What's going on here? Could be a Wandering Emperor. If it's Wandering Emperor, we're in big doo-doo, honestly, but 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. We draw 3rd Path Iconoclast. Alright. Sure. Just gonna go for it. They Emperor us, so be it. Festivities, Iconoclast, make a token. And the rope goes up. Five cards. Count them. This will tickle the Kaido too. Tickle the Kaido.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
All you, bud. Do you have the Wandering Emperor? I get to Cascade if they do, so they do have the Wandering Emperor. It sucks. Alright. Well, they minus, we Cascade, they block 1, take 2. They gain 2, so... Discover 3, we get a Schooner, that's pretty good. So we get Schooner and a token. Alright. We also have the Festivities in our hand, too. Alright, so... Let's see what happens here. Bit of an army. We cast this, tickle the Planeswalkers, kill any maybe blockers, make a token that crews the Schooner.
Hello, darkness, my old
Right. Alright. Well, clearly I sideboarded horribly because this... We just thought they were a tokeny deck because they played main deck Skrelvside. Alright. I guess he got me. Add a counter to Rafine. Get him for possibly 2. Malicious Malfunction in their wedding announcement deck. They played game 1, they went Skrelvside, wedding announcement. And and then they died. So, excuse me for thinking that they maybe were some sort of tokeny. Like, here's a Zoetic Glyph. I mean, if they have nothing, this kills them. So, let's just hope they got nothing. They got no more lies, maybe? Shrug? Eh? Attack? Get lost. Annoyed with Affliction. What is going on? Cascade into Spyglass Siren, and now we're dead, I think, but... They're so close to killing them, but we're not there. Yeah, I guess go. Loot skis. Guess see more of her deck at least. Try win the information war for game 3 and go for the throat. Man, this is ridiculous. All right, sure. So just like bajillion removal spell Esper. Draw a card.
Now, what do we have here?
Again, Joe. Token.
May your blade strike true.
I've seen enough. There are no Shrapnel Blasts in my deck. You got me. All right, so let's reevaluate for game 3 here. They played a lot of removal spells. I don't want these end the festivities. They're awful against them. Protocols are coming back in, I think. Do I want the Ackle? Maybe. A little bit of card draw. Do I want Barrage? Like, they just didn't play any creatures that weren't Rafine or Wedding Announcement. So Barrage, while it can kill Rafine, like, doesn't seem that important. It's so narrow otherwise. I don't think I want that. I'm going to keep... We'll do 3 protocols. All right, let's try this. Give us a spin. On the play. It's not great, but we're going to keep it. Where's our Holy Trinity? We need one of the Trinity here. Alright, land, go. What's up, tacos? We'd like to stop drawing Seachrome Coasts. Alright, so if I play the Iconoclast, if I just cut down it really sucks. Just play the Schooner and say go. Schooner boy. Alright, so, I mean, obviously have possible cut down here, but I think we're just going to crew and attack. Don't love it. Alright, maybe not. Explore another land. Really, really, really want to untap with Iconoclast in play here. Do we get to? Alright. I'm just leaving Counterspell up. We're trying to crew attack and then just cancel whatever they play, honestly. Got the coat and the glyph. Let's attack. Try to attack. They've been annoyed here. Destroy evil. I think that's fine, actually. That's fine. Now I get to play Cryptic Coat and just play Seachrome Ghost. Make a token also. Cloak it.
It's cloaked itself.
Say go. Next turn we have 5 mana for Protocol and Glyph. Kind of funny, we can Glyph the coat and we should get more attackers, but probably don't want to do that. I want to keep the coat available for 3 buys. Oh my god. Dude, chill. Alright. We're gonna Warrior's Call. Leave a Protocol or bounce on coat. Freaking malfunction. Come on. What is your major malfunction, my friend? What are you doing?
Why won't you die?
Nothing. Alright, bounce the coat. Alright, it's call time. We draw a Schooner. Looking a little Wandering Emperor-y. Alright, we're gonna play with a war. With Cryptic Coat, we won't have a lot of mana available, so let's cast the coat, see what happens. We can obviously protocol, we feel that feels necessary. Alright, so Cloak, Burger, reset, thanks so much.
The cloak. Put the cloak.
It's a 4/3. I take 1. It is a island. Do I cast Schooner or leave a protocol plus Cloak activation? I gotta say go. Where's Trinity at? Where are my little dudes at, you know? Alright, let's say go. They cast Wandering Emperor. Do I counter it? I'm not thrilled about it, honestly. I just attack it, right? Alright. Let's just say... Hey, kid.
He wants to say night-night.
Wants to say night-night? You got a nice bath in? Everyone say hi to Cassian. Oh, he's on the TV. He's on the TV. Cassian, should I leave a counterspell? Or should I cast a Schooner? You like boats, right?
Definitely.
They play an Emperor. This is unblockable. Let's attack it. It's got ward. Let's cast Schooner. Whatever. Schooner time. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. Yes, I know. Mommy's there. You like Mommy better than me. I understand. Make disappear. Not no more lies. Alright. And Virtue of Loyalty. Sure. Alright, kid. Go to Mama. Go to bed.
All right.
Good night. See you later, okay?
Yes, Cassian says night-night.
I look forward to you kicking me all night.
Waving.
His hair is wet and he took a bath, so. They're going to fire up Rafine. Alright. I mean, it's not ideal, but sure. Discard Rafine. We could just block here, honestly, and like we should get our thing back, but I don't want to do that. We're erase, so. Alright, take the damage. And we might just coat and bounce it, honestly. Let's see what we draw. We cannot draw a freaking spell. Sokazan is actually pretty gas with what we just called, but it's just not. They have a 3/3 and a 1/4, so it's not particularly great. Yeah, let's just attack. Attack. And then we're going to play. We're going to bounce this thing and cast it and play a land. So play this land, unfortunately. Tap this. And bounce it. And then recast it. A protocol up. Take 1. We hit a Epicure this time, which we can flip for 1 red mana, which we don't want to do though, honestly, because it's not better. So all right, here they come. I mean, honestly, this protocol is gonna win us the game here. I think they go to tap out for the Virtue. I guess they still have this freaking untapped creature, which kind of sucks, but. Discard Rafine and make a Spirit out to 5/5. Sure, no blocks. Alright. Play a 5-drop, please. Play a 6-drop, please. Play anything. Play something big. So I can just exchange this counterspell for some good tempo. And then untap and try and make this happen. Play something. Anything. Something big, please. Virtue of Loyalty. Got him.
Get off my plane.
Alright, so. Here we go. Let's draw a spell. That's not a bad spell. Let's synth. How about a Gleeful? An Epicure? It's not bad either. I'm gonna crack this again, actually. Let's crack this again. And ship it. Make it 2/2. Feel on the synthesizer. Oh man. No, we're capped on red here. I'd rather a guaranteed Epicure than a synth, honestly, so we're just gonna attack for 4. Down to 6, down to 5, down to 4. With a glyph lined up also. Alright. Trying to close it out. We are at 7. Cool card. I love the simple designs, you know. Just like take 2 cards, put them together, nice and simple. Nothing crazy. They have a lot of cards in their hand and anchorages too, so we're still, in a little bit of shape here. They're just dead to this thing, right? So, and attack. What's up, Ghost? Spooky Ghost. Target this, sure. I mean, if Rafine gets to attack three times, it's usually pretty hard to win. It's like there's card quality so high at that point, but alright, we're going to block. We do have a lethal cryptic coated morph. We cost 6 mana to Wandering Emperor. So the glyph might get them. I don't know, we'll see. Tight one here. Again, they've looted a bunch of times. Their hand should be almost perfect at this point. Play land number 7. Loran of the Third Path. Okay. Target the coat or the Warrior's Call is the question. It's gotta be the coat or you're dead, right? Alright, so bounce the coat. They're at 4 life points with 4 mana up. Spyglass Siren. That's 2 points of damage right there. So you have 3, 1. Alright, so we're just going to go for it. We're going to glyph up the blood. We can cast Coat and Siren. Deal more damage. What do you guys say about that one? Resolves. Cool. Is there a reason to play these first? I don't think so. Send it. If they have a Wandering Emperor, they chump this, Emperor this, or I can't Emperor this, chump this, Emperor. If they Emperor the Glyph creature, then we get to discover, so. And we discover to a Glyph. Oh, I punted. Because if we had a Gleeful off of the Glyph, I can put it in my hand, I guess, right? Still, I should have cast one of these first, I think. Gleeful just kills them, so it's a tight game. Very weird match, but tight game. Block. Block. I mean, these are both the shields up creatures with ward.
Cloak us at once.
And they're effectively at 2 life thanks to the Siren and the Coat. Alright, and they can't Emperor the Samurai. Feel like they're dead here. Yeah, you're just dead to what I have already. You didn't forget the war, did you? Shields up, Captain. They were dead anyway, but sweet. We'll take it. On the draw. 2-0 though. Kind of impressed, honestly. Alright, so the mana has been a wild ride here. Destruction Protocol, no blue. But this is fine. We can keep this. Keep this. Go Inspector on 1. Tap land, Demolition on 2. Alright, so yeah. Inspector. Epicure off of Mountains, interesting. Maybe like an Anvil deck or like something. Nope. Sundown Pass. Oh, they're just playing the Convoke deck, sure. We're like kind of like Convoke deck. Sorta. Demo. Play Halo Hopper. Coward. Alright, so Voltage Surge. Surge does 4 if I sacrifice something, so we're just gonna go Thoroughfare. Demolition of our own, right? Just say go. They obviously no venerated Loxodon is huge. They have the Knight. It's annoying, but like it's not that bad. We have the Synth. A lot of anti-synergy here between Synth and Protocol, unfortunately, but alright, so this Warden's getting big really fast. We're gonna kill the Warden now. So I get to grow it twice. Yeah, so I have to kill the Warden now. I might need to just lose the Synth for no value here, just to kill the Warden before it gets too big to kill, so we draw Otawara. Otawara is an interesting wrench, because I can just bounce it then. Alright, let's play Synthesize and see what happens. We're going to reveal a Sokazon. Alright, I'm just going to kill this thing. We're probably going to break the second trigger, but whatever. Like, target this, sack this. Give me a 1-drop I can cast, please. Or another land, that's funny. That's hilarious. Alright, so attack for 3. So there you go. Land, land, land. Land, land, land. Land, 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 land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Well, that makes me regret my choice to attack. Imadane's Recruiter is here, and now we're not dead, but we're really, really close to dead. Sure. Warden's Call, right on time. Okay. Right. What's up, Corey? Yeah. Crunch time. It's tough. It's really tough. These Pro Tours are a lot of work. Evangelist. I have so much stuff. I get to bring in my my festivity card, so and then draw a card after. Folks, draw a card first, please, just for the love of God. We say go. We have Mirix and Otawara. Shit. I think we're dead, folks. Yeah. About all that. So we just drew 1,000 lands this game. We literally just drew like was it 7 lands, 8 lands? 8 lands, yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, take it easy. Chill out. Let's go. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna bring in let's see. Just end the festivities. And cut the protocols, they're very bad against them. I think the Iconoclasts are good too. And maybe shave. Let's leave a Schooner. Maybe it's not a coat matchup. Coat's a little too slow. Take out the coat. Try this. I'll play. We're just farming for hands of the week here. Look at this. 3 pair. Killing it. Alright, we're going to mulligan. This is better, obviously. So, keep this. Ship the Inspector. This is, like, pretty good, honestly. It's a little awkward with the... We only have 1 artifact for demolition. We could just dump a Sokazon. We can go Spyglass on 1. We're going to keep 6. We go Spyglass on 1. And then Thorough Thingy on 2. And then maybe Demolition. And then we have Inspector or Glyph. Yeah, let's do this. It's up flat. A lot of hours. Putting in a lot of hours. Make a map. Say go. Went out and played in the snow today. That was fun. Alright. Inspector of Cavern Souls. We draw Epicure. Epicure is a great draw, actually. So we just Thoroughfare, Epicure, attack for 1. Yeah, that's good. Like a draw land for Glyph, obviously. But... Got the action shot of Karn eating a snowball. Pretty cool. Cavern of Souls on human. We have if we have a land, we can give Glyph. If not, we can go Demolition and Inspector. Pretty cool too. My chair arrives on Thursday, actually. So please don't have a Convoke card. Oh, no Convoke card. Alright, so we draw... Oh, man, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Glyph up here. Blood. And I'm just going to jam. I don't mind. I guess if they have Imadane's Recruiter, it's worse, but... Yeah, I guess that was enough of a Convoke card. Let's take this back, actually. I'm a coward. 5, 6, 3-turn clock. We're going to demolition also. They go land Imidane, I can block one. And I have Inspector into demolition, which is great, so. Call is not Recruiter. That's powerful. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I see how it is. Oh my. Oh my. Alright. This is gonna be this kind of game, huh? Game on. I don't want to die, obviously, but do I leave back the Siren? I don't think so. I have to freaking go. I think I go to 1. Might be right to go to 1, honestly. Show and Tell is insane. We just destroyed everyone. Look for the video on YouTube. We're gonna cascade to a synthesizer. That sucks. Alright, cast this. I gotta put it in my hand. That was stupid. I was just playing with cascade. I'm sorry. I put a land. I don't know. I apologize. It's been a long day. Here's a Inspector. Which say go. Alright, and we got Demolition. So the big boy here. Looking pretty good, honestly. 12 to 6. Reinforcements have arrived. Streamer luck. 10. 9. Counting down. Card's pretty good. We're playing this Convoke deck later, so see how good that is. Another Glyph. It's pretty good. I mean, like, so we can just Glyph. Alright. Let's demo first, see what happens. Let's just start here. Make the tokens. Oh, my eyes lit up. I was like, oh wow, but that's not good enough. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And now, now they know what they're up against, but let's attack. They gotta block both of these. And I have a bajillion blockers too. I think we're in good shape here. Gonna block with a Warden? Wow. Alright. Cascades ahoy. It pays to discover. Kill the Warden. Kill these. Alright. They go to 5. Double Cascade. Cascade into an Epicure. Take 1. Hopefully they don't have their own end the festivities. Oh my god.
Oh, it's time to heal it! Oh my god!
Would prefer to reverse order there, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, go to game 3. I said it. I said it.
Oh, I just started getting a clue.
Alright. This is pretty good, mostly thanks to end the festivities. We're gonna keep this. Alright, land. Epicure. Demolition. Alright. Land Inspector. Hopefully they just fire up a demolition next turn. We can just blow them out of the water. Alright, they have a Resolute Reinforcements. Hopefully no Anthem. Alright. I'm pretty sure we stack here, honestly. Attack for 1. We'll just play Epicure and Siren, I think. The Holy Trifecta. This deck's name is the Holy Trifecta. And we're going to have a Trifecta in play. And there it is. The Trifecta. The 3/1 drops that all make an artifact that are all great. We got a Novice Inspector, a Siren, and an Epicure. A Clue, a Map, and a Blood. And they did not play an end step Raise the Alarm. Wow. What's going on? Alright, well, that turns off this card, but I think that's fine. We draw an Iconoclast. We can't double spell here, which sucks. Everything's red. It's a bummer. Let's map, I think. Probably here. Not even worse. Synthesizer. I'll keep that. Kind of think I just tag with everything, and they block. I'll just cast Festivities. Try to keep their board as empty as possible for Convoke stuff, so... This ain't getting much better, so... Let's cast this. Thorough Flare. Tap. Go. Next turn's Iconoclast into Synth, I guess. It's kind of awkward, but... Need to watch out for their Festivities, too, if they have any. Warrior's Call again? But you ain't got... Oh, no, they tap wrong. Oh, no. They have a Demolition and auto-tapper them out of the Century. They also got the Case.
You boys canvass for witnesses, establish a time frame and motive, and bring me a suspect.
Alright. I'm a little scared of them having their own in the Festivities, honestly. If we Iconoclast and Demolition. Man. If we synth first, it's like super awkward, obviously. It's a tough call. Tough call. I don't want to... Iconoclast and Demolition is literally going all... Yeah, I'm just going to guess this. Alright. Let's hit an Anthem, please. Or another synth. Alright, sure. Alright. I mean... Okay. Do we cast the Iconoclast? They have 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Say go. Yeah, alright. Well. Alright. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't great. Should I cast a 4/4 Imidane's Recruiter? That's actually terrifying. That's a lot of damage. They're leaving it back, though? What a coward. What a coward. Alright, so let's demo. And reveal a War Leader's Call. Wrong order on that one, my friend. Alright. Here's the call. They dead now? They're just dead, right? Oh, never mind. Let's cast these. Alright, play Inspector. And say go. So they're at 6. We're at 10. We say go. That's pretty good. Best Anthem in a long time, right?
Game.
Alright. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty unlikely 3-up. I turned off the stream for a few matches, you know. And all the matches I've played so far for YouTube only, I haven't lost a match yet. The stream kills me, folks. These damn stream viewers, you know. Just really, really, they're always busting my balls and killing me here. All right, so we went 3. We're 9-0 off stream. So the Holy Trinity went 3-0. I do struggle to see this deck being a super like tier 1 deck, just because the mana really is rough. Like it's playing 4 freaking Thoroughfare, you know. But it's kind of gas, honestly. I mean, Quarter's Call is really good. The blue cards are good too, and the counter spells are important against the sweepers. Scooter's obviously great. White giving you the Warrior's Call and Cyborg cards is good too. Deck's cool. It's a fun little deck, honestly. But yeah, deck's sweet. So, more to play on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.